Okay. I'm hearing flexible right away. I'm hearing associative. Bachelor's degree is school reframe. Indecisiveness coming into play for a reason. I'm seeing Cracker Barrel, but I was also seeing Crayola, and also like people playing with like putty. Now I'm seeing like going to gag show, pawn shop, selling something, increments, guitar, reform, test it down, removing the negative energy immediately, no joker shit, test tube baby. Today we're gonna wow, that was some interesting energy, but my plan today was to channel I'm hearing deity really loud. I keep seeing a clown, but I feel like it's more like we need to like just set the intention like while we're in these spaces. Like it seems like I'm also like supposed to, I'm like suspecting something, I suppose. Like something or someone, some framework trying to enter this space that is not easily influenced or understands the value of this form of entertainment, or is uncertain where this voice, this clarity comes from. And it's not to be taken out of sight, I'm hearing, or taking like facts, things being disguised. Forgive us. Whenever we're like channeling, it's just, we just gotta keep going. Like, it's not always an easy line. It's just, like, it's a line in the sense of how it comes out of my mouth and how it wants to come out, but I'm aware that it's not, like, picturesque, perfect grammar style. It's just like a flow of consciousness, of buzzwords, of meaning, of details, of, like, big phrases, small things, small mindsets, bigger reforms, editing, cleansing, clearing, purifying within it. I don't know. This is the best way to put it. God smiling at you, at I. God in the ground, ground in you. Something like grounded. Potentially forest. I'm hearing like James Blake, like forest fires. And then I'm also seeing people like have gardens in their house or have access to more gardens. Or start thinking about like vegetarian type, not even fully, it doesn't seem like completely switching over things, like just mixing up what was first acknowledged as like, I'm hearing ugly now, this menu, now we're like, I'm seeing people like buying shoes, also buying Sprites at the mall and like Foot Locker. Someone's working there and they're like over it type vibes. And now we're at the desk and it's a business job and it's out of pocket. Wow, there's just so much energy. I wanted to do a wax grind today, so that's what the fuck we're gonna get into. Forgive me. Energy very silly right now. But I can very easily just lose myself sometimes. If I'm not careful. Maybe some of you experience this in other ways. Like if you're, and maybe this is for at least enjoyment of being with myself. Like something I come to enjoy is my own thought processes, because I can be very completely calm, or I can go into like channels and tunnels and like rabbit holes of like thoughts, and but it's not. It doesn't feel like distracting or like harmful. It feels very joyful and like part of my processing and healing and understanding of who I am and what's going on, and just like grasping thoughts in itself, and their function of how they affect my life, my lifestyle. Maybe you're thinking about this too, some of you. I'm hearing rework again. A Sunday off, man. Main living room, designer vibes. Woo! Let's start off with, I'm hearing green now, so we're gonna start off with green, like a green apple. Okay. Maybe I should blow this out so you can see this better. Potentially. Ooh, make a wish. Happy birthday. Welcome. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. But yeah, this I can already tell, if you haven't sensed it yet, like the energy of this one is just, it's just gonna keep going. It's just gonna keep going. We're gonna ride with it, right? I'll be your meditative guide for tonight. Here are the guidelines. I'm hearing don't judge, review. We're really enforcing that today. Something was out of pocket, remarkable how it has now turned out in your favor. I pray for you for that. Something in allocations and times, now the results are not showing up as fast as we wanted them to. I understand that, I get that. Where is the patience? It feels like something wow, it's coming out like really strong, like I'm the boss type vibes, like something subtle. It wanted to be subtle. It was never going to be subtle though. Take your chance, a risk offered, test tube baby. Did this come out already? What the fuck? Finds a little alien life forces with their humans and they're saving lives. And now we're back at the gardens and now there's like a zoo, but the zoo is like a weird vibe right now. It's giving like monkey uproar rising type vibe. Now I'm seeing ostrich. The panda bear, cold. I'm hearing natural. Curly wig, 15 points. 77.6. I'm seeing people playing games, game cards, specifically card games. Now I'm seeing people talk about cars and races. I'm seeing people play with horses, like actual horses, and then actually like just playing with dolls. Taking us back, productive, eventful, main event, flyers, outdoors, gardens, red by the tree, barn, bite the apple, and then it's like a pie. The yawn is sleep in it, we're in it, let's go. Mom's like, wake up. Dad's like, oh, breakfast time. Rework, grandma. Interesting. Let's move on. I feel like we should pray. Or maybe that's like what it's like. Someone's like, I'm literally just hearing someone ask, like, pray? This is so. Forgive us. Let's keep going. But maybe we should be praying? I'm hearing like it's a lovely playground for some of you, especially like praying out loud versus I'm very drawn back to like journaling right now. It's starting to begin. I can feel it, and I feel like it's supposed to be shared. Some things will come to terms to last. I think I'm just gonna have to edit this video, but now I'm hearing no. Just let it be. I'm seeing monkeys, bananas, monkey see, monkey do. I'm seeing a bulldog being walked near like Jewel Osco, someone going to the bar now. Hey, you're cute type vibes. Oh, rescue dog. I'm hearing pimp, and I'm also hearing slapjack, and like I'm seeing flapjack and Slim Jims at the gas station, but now I keep hearing bar and bar stool next to them. 58. Ungrateful, the check, taken care of. Rework, reframe. Alien paradise, pick it up. Orbit, smelly breath, worried, catch it if you can. Patience, etc. Test tube baby. What the fuck? Holy fuck. Okay, forgive me. I'm cussing a lot. Maybe someone has come to terms lately that they cuss usually because they're very comfortable and they acknowledge this is a good sign when they're like in workspaces or just places where like it wouldn't seem society-wise or like traditionally in some type of framework mindset that you would be able to cuss because of, I'm hearing very superstitious writings on the wall. Now I'm seeing like Egypt, and now I'm seeing people like really take their time, but like someone is like crying almost, like mind space, time, efforts, taking too much, breakdown, bursting out. I'm hearing out of the clouds. Also, now I'm seeing like mountains. I'm seeing Shiva, but I'm also seeing Mountain Dew and Napoleon Dynamite. Buzzwords, actions, hive mind, conscious flow, times, catchphrases. Peculiar. You played those game shows. You took them out in the ice cream and remind you of like Greece or like some diners movies in the 60s, and you're like, this is cute, I adore the memory, but now the envelope came and you feel like it's a scam result, but it came out negative and it's a whole thing in itself. I don't know, something loan taken back, scholarship, producing more. I'm seeing a music producer now, but I'm also seeing like DJ. I'm also seeing people like Caribbean. I'm also hearing something like love, someone telling like another person like love like the color of your darker skin, like discussions, high school, people mindset, breakdown bullies, seeing like very like white frat type vibe, seeing basketball players and teams, Rugrats, Powerpuff Girls, we're all in this together type vibe. Okay, if I close my eyes, I was seeing like the skeleton, but also like a lantern. It was interesting. Now it reminds me kind of like spiritually type art. Whew. Pleasure point. I don't want to talk about a sexual adventure here, is what I'm hearing. Someone, this is not the right time. Not comfortable. Paying attention, enforcing entitlement, negative applause. No, immature to think that is what. Just got to keep going. Good let it flow. Productivity. Boop, 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 boop. I'm seeing people talk about how certain things are associated in pain and body and healing, in reference and symbolism, in culture and society timeframes, because of something coming out of pocket, out of left field, I'm hearing. But now it brought a good point, like a treasure point. I'm seeing like Captain Crunch, like, ooh, goodies, like, because we experienced this, and we witnessed this together, it brought us together to talk about the spiritual ability. That's what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing spooky Halloween. This is Halloween. Also, people still talking about inner healing. I'm hearing someone's conference, cultural exchange, misguided, someone's taking dismissive, painting pictures. I'm seeing prints. I'm seeing people kind of emotional, like in tune with an ability that feels, I'm seeing it's like disguising itself. Now I'm seeing like different abstract like art, but also like typography, and stars, like, but like it's like these constellations are like spinning in the sky, picturesque thing. I'm hearing astronomy conversation, stay strong, geography, I can't even say the words. Wow, geographo? Why can I not say this right now? I can see it. I can see the word in my head and it's like on top of a globe. I don't know. And now I'm seeing people at like Millennial Park, I believe. People catching a break, they're getting ice cream. Man's like, holy, coming over, holy, coming over, holy. And there's like a turtle. Thrown off? Why?